Yes. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Ooh, stop touching me.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Gotta be ready.
Yep. Episode 58 of LG's House, a late night start on a Saturday. The Saturday before vacation time. What's up, everyone? I am LG up in my house. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching on Spotify, on YouTube, on the Alamo City Podcast Network, on my YouTube channel. Joining me in the other room is none other than Gary, Mr. Glitter Snyder.
Yes. What's up?
What's up, man?
Man, it's great.
You're in the other room.
I'm in the other fucking room.
Whoa.
I'm back in the house.
You're back in the casa.
You kicked me out from breaking, rule number 5, but you forgave me, and now I'm back, and now I'm back in the residency.
Yep. You started out in the alley,
Yeah,
then you made it into the house, then I kicked you out of the house.
me out the house,
and
yeah.
now you're allowed back in the house.
Well, thank you for allowing me to be back in the house. So sorry about breaking rule number 5. I know that's a really
It's a big deal.
sensitive rule.
It's a big deal.
Across that line, I want to apologize.
You
here.
know, I was raised a Catholic, so we forgive sins.
Yeah, I know.
So
Well, I'll tell you right now, the therapy has been going since that rule has been crossed. I've made leaps and bounds, and
you've come a long way.
I've come a long way.
Yes,
Yeah,
It's been a long, hard journey, but you're here now.
yeah, and the farm animal is safe. The stitches have healed. Everything is cool. Hey. Yeah, it was a little lonely that night, but we're all good.
Yeah.
And you know what? But what even makes it even better is that
What?
it's vacation time, baby.
Is it?
It is vacation time. We are officially on vacation.
Oh, are we?
Got to give a little cheers.
Okay.
Aren't we on
Salud.
vacation, bro? Salud,
Salud.
man, to everyone on vacation.
I have the best of the cheap beers, Lone Star Light.
Oh yeah, that's how we're gonna do it.
Because I drank all my Ice 44. The Iceman, not that dude in Chicago, the dude here in San Antonio,
Oh yeah, I heard about
George
that.
Gervin.
Yeah.
I drank all the Ice 44 that Mr. Greg Castanuela gave me. Appreciate that, Greg. Thanks for jumping in the chat. What's up, Alan?
What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
Yep.
Shout out to my bro.
Good to see you guys. What are y'all doing right now? It's Saturday night,
Saturday night,
9 p.m.
It's the fellas, man. We're chilling.
And y'all up in here with us. I
Circle
appreciate
jerk
that.
time. Yeah, man, it's all good.
Yep.
But the thing about it is, Greg, I really wanted to try the vodka, and but of course, you gave it to a raging alcoholic, Lawrence, aka, and he drank it all. Couldn't even have a.
There may or may not be another bottle somewhere
You
that.
asshole! You kept it from me, you liar.
No, but it's not
Bibber.
mine. It's the Sports Caves bottle.
Okay.
It's Puma's bottle.
Okay.
But it's here.
I feel like there's a 2-week wait. If you don't touch it, we drink it.
Yeah,
You
I
gotta start
don't know.
drinking it. You gotta start just slamming it back.
I thought it was pretty good. It was definitely better than Tito's. That's for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Greg. Yes. The violence in your
does-
texting, I can hear it.
He doesn't do the show here anymore. He refuses to come here, or he got banned, and finally let him back in. But
Okay. All right.
okay, I don't think Puma would mind if you take a little taste.
Just a little
you
sip,
know?
a little something.
A little taste.
Just a
you
little,
know?
just a little tap, just a little bit.
little tippy tappy. Yeah.
That's what I always say, and I.
Maybe we'll take care of that after the show.
Well,
we'll get you a little taste.
Well, yeah, I do want a little bit of that, but
Yeah, we got you. I don't have anything to mix it with, though. There's no mason jar mule. I can't make you my patented mason jar mule, which myself and Carl Schoening is how we killed that bottle, drinking those. Yeah.
Well, you know what? Did you have Did you do it actually like in those like little copper?
No,
cups,
I
or
did
you
it
just-
in a mason jar, hence mason jar mule.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, it all makes sense now.
There you
Okay,
go.
Cool.
And it's not from Moscow. It's San Antonio's own.
Okay.
Ice 44, the Iceman, George Gervin. Not Val Kilmer from Top Gun.
Yeah.
Not Caleb, whatever the hell. Iceman, the
Well,
only Iceman.
He's gonna trademark that, right? Or did he already do that?
Trying to, but I hope he doesn't succeed. Because that means George Gervin can no longer use it.
Exactly, because
Yeah.
there's only one Iceman. It's George Gervin.
And Val Kilmer.
Yeah, and Val Kilmer. Correct.
Yeah.
I can. Okay.
But Val's dead, so he's out of the picture.
Sure. Yeah, he's done.
R.I.P. Val Kilmer.
Rest in peace, brother. Tombstone. You should have won. But yes, rest in
Got two
peace.
guns, one for the each of you.
Babe, you
One of
know
the greatest lines ever.
Dude, to me, the scene, of course, with when he meets Ringo, is it Johnny
Ringo.
for the first time, and they're at the casino. That to me is my favorite scene when they're talking back and forth in like Latin, whatever it is. But yeah,
That's a
that
good
to me,
scene.
that's
I
my
like
favorite
Kurt
scene.
Russell's scene, the famous "You tell him I'm coming," you know.
Oh,
and
that one?
hell's
Okay.
coming with me.
Okay. I thought you were gonna say the famous bitch slap with Billy Bob in it.
Oh yeah,
That to me is my second favorite scene.
Billy Bob's great.
The
Love Billy
famous
Bob.
bitch slap scene. Yeah, just type it up at YouTube. Bitch slap, boom, comes right up. Tombstone scene. Shit is baddest, bro.
Speaking of Billy Bob, one of his greatest roles ever, right there. Sling Blade.
Sling Blade. Yeah, he won the award for that one. That's when he was fucking Angelina, right around that time.
Probably.
They're
Probably.
two kinky bastards, man. But no, he's he's cool for.
Then she got with batshit crazy Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. I don't watch Billy Bob's new show though. I forget what it is. Slip in my mind, but he's like a Texas landman or something like that. I think it's called Landman, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Greg has given us permission to take Pumas. So,
okay. Well,
yeah,
if the one that is the giver of the gift gives us permission to,
there you go.
break the seal, then we're gonna break the damn seal. We're gonna do it. Thank you, Greg. Sorry, Puma.
Your brother says there's no wrestling, so I'm stuck with you guys. And we were just talking about wrestling, as a matter of fact.
Wrestling.
Yeah, because
It's still real to me, damn it.
My brother, he watches wrestling literally I'm actually surprised. He watches wrestling 7 days a week. Second, I'm actually surprised there's actually nothing going on a Saturday in the wrestling world because he watches different federations. So it's not just like one. He knows like the other 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 that are out there that no one watches, and he knows his shit. He knows all the plots. He knows all the twists and turns. It's actually very impressive. I've actually been telling my brother, like, man, you need to just do a wrestling podcast. Bro.
we should have him come on next time there's a big wrestling thing.
Dude, yes. Like I'm like, yeah, I've told him that. I know he's down to do it. He knows his shit. He'll break everything down because we'll be like, what's going on? He's like, okay, this girl had an abortion, and then like the abortion came alive, and then like, started choking out like that dude, and then like the aliens came down, like he knows all those fucking twists.
Now, Alan, do you know about local wrestling? Because I know we have a lot of local wrestling groups that do a lot of stuff around town. So if you do, let me know, because I've filmed some of their stuff, and it's kind of interesting. There's a scene. We have a local wrestling scene. I believe one of the local reporters here, Carolina Teague, who we need to have on the show at some point, is one of the announcers at these wrestling events here in town and across the great state of Texas. But yeah, glad to have you in here, Alan. We're going to get your wrestling takes at some point. Mario Cavazos, what's up, man? Thanks for jumping in the chat. And we have a newbie here.
What's up?
Lurking to check out your live. Spurs Ann. Shout out to Spurs Ann.
Hell yeah.
Here's a disclaimer. Our show is not for the faint of heart.
It's not.
So, and if you have kids around, probably shouldn't be listening to this.
No.
And if you're a kid yourself, shame on you. Get your parents' permission at least.
Yes, you're a sneaky bastard like me, like I was when I was a kid. So, all right, cool. Fuck it.
Yep. And Alan, yes, Mission Pro is one of them. I believe I filmed a couple of their events at a random food truck parks here and there. One off Austin Highway.
This was probably about 10 or 12 years ago, but yeah, me and Jeff, we did some wrestling commentary for this underground, I guess, wrestler league. This guy was trying to get together. It didn't end up taking off, obviously, but, he needed wrestling commentary, to sit there with mics and do that. And
it's a must.
Yeah, it was me, Jeff, and Eric, actually. Eric Lerner.
Okay, I remember that guy.
Another guy, tall white guy. So... yeah, like I did a couple of shows. They did like maybe 4 or 5.
You did play-by-play wrestling.
Yeah. Wrestling.
You did.
Yes. Yeah. And I don't know shit, but I'm making up shit as I go.
Interesting.
And what Jeff, there's like one recorded thing of that, and Jeff had it, and I cannot find it. But it was a lot of fun. And again, I was just making up shit, and Jeff was like, dude, just make up shit and say shit. It's all good. And I kind of was the slider. I just slid in with like little one-liners here and there.
Of course you did.
Duh.
We should do like a play-by-play, like a watch along with the Spurs, where we do our own play-by-play.
Dude, I'm down. I wanted to do that with you playing the video game. I think that would have been a lot of fun. Where if we get Carl on here, I always want to say.
Oh, we're gonna get a real play-by-play guy on here.
Well, but have the real one with the silly one with
like me playing like an NBA 2K game.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay.
Yeah, because I thought it'd be funny with
that would be kind of cool
with Carl doing the real shit and then me just being stupid, goofy shit in between his real shit. I thought the balance would be kind of funny, and you just sitting there bawling, having a fun time. I don't know.
You know, I started a live stream of me gaming on NBA 2K a couple years ago, and I was going to play all 82 games of the season. Yeah, I made it about 6 or 7 games before I said, "Nah, this is too many games."
I was gonna say, yeah, you stopped that because we did the Retro Boy. We were supposed to do Retro Boy stuff, which was playing retro games, and we just did one. And we're like,
because you were terrible at video games,
dude. I fucking suck.
Yeah,
I kept like dying in the lava or the quicksand or falling in the pit. Like every time, like Susie gave me the controller, I was already dead, and I'm just bitching the whole time.
I should have just treated you like the little brother and given you a controller that wasn't connected. Just let you pretend you're playing.
Oh fuck!
I can't tell you how many times my brother did that to me back in the day. We were playing Super Nintendo, and my mom would be like, "Oh, he needs to play his 2-player," and then you hand me the controller, and it's not even plugged in.
Back in the day, man, my brother used to pull that, but no, like he used to just kick my ass all the time. Like we'll play like Arch Rivals. Remember that basketball game where you can punch the player and they just fall down?
No, it sounds great though.
It was fucking badass, man. It was a game that came out in the early '90s, I think, maybe late '80s, but it was for Nintendo. And the thing about my brother, when we always played, he was a sore winner. So like if he won, he rubbed it in my face. He knew how to push those buttons as an older brother knew how to push his buttons of a fucking younger brother, and just pissed me off every single time. But we'll play. It was everything. But Arch Rivals was the one that used to always send me over the edge because like you can punch like the player out.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Check it out, man.
I remember a baseball game called Base Wars, and it was your robots, but if you like tied at base when you're stealing, it would go to a fight scene, and you'd have to fight each other, and then you could like soup up your robots with weapons and stuff.
Isn't that cool, man? Being an '80s kid is awesome.
They need to bring that back.
90s. Yeah,
I would go for a modern day Base Wars on Xbox right now or Switch.
Okay, so how was your older brother? Shout out to Mike. How was y'all with like hide and seek, tag? Did you always do sneaky shit? Did y'all team up against the other kids in the neighborhood, or y'all just didn't play that shit?
He would like abuse me. I'd go hide in the closet, and he'd lock the closet and then just disappear for 3 hours, and then think it was funny.
This really explains a lot, actually. Now I get it. Now I want. Yeah, you don't even step into a closet nowadays. Now I understand.
No, now that I'm out the closet, I don't want to go back in.
You ain't go back in. Yeah, I'm free. Touch me. Suck it.
Yeah, but no, he was a big wrestling fan back in the day as well. I remember he would watch the WWF and the WCW, which neither of those exist anymore, I don't think. I think the WWF is now the WWE, and I think the WCW is just gone. Yeah,
that's gone. That folded. Yeah. But that gave the WWF at the time a run for its money. You know, with Eric Bischoff and all that other stuff, and the NWO. I know a little bit. You know, I'm a nerd.
Do you remember Abdullah the Butcher? Apparently, he was underrated, according to Mario Cavazos.
Okay, yeah, I don't remember that, but that sounds like a cool fucking name.
I bet you Alan remembers it.
Alan knows it all. Okay, he knows their DNA strands.
Is it still real to you? Damn it, Alan!
Real, man. They bleed for real, bro. It's all real.
So yeah, I've never been to a live wrestling event ever.
I have when I was in Eugene, and it's fucking fun as hell. So we need to go. Yeah, because if you're a person that, let's say, finds baseball boring on TV, but you go to the game, it's fun. It's just like that with wrestling. Like
baseball is amazing live.
Amazing, like I can watch all baseball live. Yeah, it's,
any level
is great live. But to watch a professional wrestling event live, it's so much fucking fun. It's a lot of fun.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Maybe we need to score tickets to the next Raw or whatever the hell, WrestleMania or whatever comes around. I remember the ladder match. That's one thing I remember, and then the Undertaker. That was my favorite dude.
Undertaker was your favorite? Okay,
I think Undertaker was my favorite.
Okay, yeah, I can't go. I was Dusty Rhodes was my favorite.
Sounds like a country singer.
It is. Well, I mean, he was like the working man's man. And he had this cool like Southern drawl. I mean, it was pretty badass. You got to look it up. It's kind of hard to explain. But he was also one of Jeff's, which is our mutual best friend, one of his favorites. And his interviews were just fucking fun. But he represented the working man. you know.
All right.
He was funny as fuck.
Blue collar guy, huh?
Blue collar guy, man. 'Cause
Well,
that's us.
who are the brothers that would walk out like this?
Oh, that's Hacksaw Jim Doug. No, that's the Bushwick.
Yeah. I think that's it.
The Bushwick twins.
brothers.
Yeah,
or something
Alan,
like
come
that?
on in with that. But yeah, I think it's the Bushwick boys or Bushwick twins or something.
Okay.
That's them.
All right. Well,
I didn't realize how much I knew. Actually, holy shit!
you know a lot.
I know a little
apparently.
bit.
You know a lot more than I do.
Yeah, huh.
I just remember Ultimate Warrior would snap into a Slim Jim.
Yeah. He would.
Oh, no, was that Macho Man or Ultimate Warrior? No, that's Macho Man.
Yeah, that was Macho.
Ultimate Warrior was the dude with the crazy face paint.
Yeah, well, yeah, he'll do that line of meth and just run out.
Oh,
and
didn't
just,
he have like a
running around all
tragic like
crazy.
meth death or something?
No, he didn't.
okay.
At least I don't think he did. I don't know. Alan, come in with this
No, Macho
bullshit.
Man was Slim Jim. That's right.
Yeah, Macho was Slim.
And then there was Ric Flair, right?
Yeah, Ric Flair. I think he's still,
Would
he's still alive.
Woo. Is he still
I
alive?
think he is, man.
Bushwhackers. There
Bushwhackers.
we go.
There. Thank you.
Not the Bushwick. Shout out to Bushwick.
Yeah, Bushwick
And
Bill.
no, Bushwick, Brooklyn.
Okay,
Got a boy that lives out there.
gotcha.
Shout out to Z out there in Bushwick. And screw the U.S. Postal Service in Bushwick, by the way. I want to punch them in the face
All right, why?
because I sent some memory cards out to my boy Z in Bushwick, and the Postal Service delivered the envelope torn open, empty.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
You can deliver a torn open envelope empty?
That's crazy
Like-
that they still delivered it. Like,
Yeah, they still
asshole.
delivered it.
Here you
Yeah, it's
go.
like, here's a freaking empty envelope.
They should have just like busted a nut in it. You open it up, it's all sticky. Like, what's this? Because that's literally what they did to your fucking.
Yeah, it was
content.
bullshit. And then I had to replace the memory cards. And right now, I don't know if you know this, but because of the issues globally right now, supply chain issues and the war we're not at, memory cards are 3 times the price of what they used to be 2 months ago.
Oh wow.
And it's ridiculous. I had to replace those things. But anyway, shout out to Bushwick. Shout out to Brooklyn, by the way, one of my favorite places to visit. And speaking of places to visit, we have to wake up at 2:30 a.m.
Fuck, man, it's not gonna happen, bro.
in a few hours
It's not gonna happen. I don't know. I think I'm gonna be up
and be at the airport
at
for a 5 a.m. flight.
5 a.m. flight, man.
5 a.m. Has anyone been to the airport recently, like within the last week? Is San Antonio suffering from the same delays that Atlanta, Houston? Is ICE at the airport? I've heard that they're not at the San Antonio
No,
airport.
I heard that they're not.
Yeah.
And okay, so I guess just real quick, explain the logic of booking a 5 a.m. flight.
There is, it was cheap.
Oh, that's all you had to say.
Yeah.
Because I would have done the same thing. Oh, it's cheap. I take it. Oh, that means I'm not sleeping all night. Cool. But the funny thing about it, so many flights that I've booked at 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, whatever, and you get there and you're like a zombie because everything is just like, because you didn't sleep well. Maybe you slept 2 hours, 3 hours. I never sleep because I have anxiety. I'm about to get on a fucking, a multiple ton metal device and be in the air. So I'm thinking I'm just going to die, as soon as like the airplane takes off, we're just going to explode. And I don't know, like the anxiety
Don't jinx
kicks in.
it.
I'm
Calm
just saying,
down.
the anxiety kicks
Positive
in, bro.
thoughts.
It doesn't happen. It doesn't matter, man. Like, come on, when you sit your ass on that seat, you just start to think a little bit. And I watch a lot of like pilot, plane crash type shit on YouTube because I just find it fascinating, about something happening. And I watch that shit. So now I know a lot of shit because I watch this shit. It's like, I recommend a couple of things on YouTube. Like there's a couple of channels like Pilot Debrief, I think Green Dot, like navigation or something like that. Just a whole bunch. Just 48 seconds to a disaster.
Yeah, I don't think I want to watch that. I
don't
think
know,
I'm
man.
good.
I don't know, man. Like I watch all that shit, dude. So I just know. I know like one screw that wiggles out of the shutter on, and we're fucking like going down and shit. It's all
Yeah,
fucked up.
one truck on the runway.
It's over.
Yeah. R.I.P. to the 2 Air Canada pilots that passed away tragically in LaGuardia just last week.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's change the subject.
I think we should.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can
I
we
think
change the subject?
But I'm gonna say this real quick. In my will, Alan, you get the box of used condoms that I have in my closet. It's pretty impressive, but you get to have that. So that's yours, babe. Boom.
All right.
That's in my will.
Well, he's already saying he's going to take half your inheritance.
God damn it. Book.
So I guess Well, he's giving you all of it, all the condoms, not just half. You can have all of them.
Are you because I was like packing today, right? Just, trying to figure out, what I wanted to pack up and stuff. You're like a light packer, right? You don't pack too much.
I tend to overpack.
Me too.
Yeah.
Like I pack like if I'm gonna shit my pants like 3 times in a day. So I have like 12 pairs of underwear. You know what I mean? Like that's pretty much the bulk of it. A whole bunch of socks.
I'm gonna try to make it a light pack this time. I'm gonna try my best. But I tend to pack a lot of like camera stuff too. I'm like, I can bring this camera, I can bring this camera, I can bring this one too. And this time I'm going with 2 cameras. Well,
Good.
3, 4. 4 if you count my phone.
You have an addiction to cameras.
So
man.
3, not including the phone, I'm going to have 3 cameras. One of which is a digital camera.
Yeah.
1 megapixel digital camera. Throwing it back. And then 2 of the other cameras are going to be 35 millimeter film cameras.
Okay.
Which brings me to the question about TSA. I'm hoping that it's an easy go through because I have to ask them very politely to not put my film through the x-ray machine because it destroys your film. So they have to take some time, step aside, and do a hand check of my gear. And I didn't have a problem coming back from Japan in December. I came through San Diego. Speaking of San Diego, I don't know if we brought that up yet. We're going to San Diego.
We're going to San Diego.
But they were fine checking it at the San Diego airport, but there was no shutdown going on at the time. So I'm just hoping that they're going to be cool with it and don't make me put it through the machine.
I got to say, man, like for someone that's not getting a paycheck, you're asking a lot of these special requests, and we'll see how it goes tomorrow.
I heard they've what's his name in the Oval Office has signed an executive order, which he could have done a long time ago, to pay TSA. So hopefully they're going to get a paycheck next week.
Well,
hopes.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
Because that sucks, man.
Yeah. But I could go on about that all day. That's a topic for another show.
I was, when I was packing, and I try to be a light packer as much as I can. I think we're kind of like light packers compared to other people. I've seen people with like luggages and stuff. But when I was in my closet looking for what to wear, shirts or whatever, t-shirts, I have this section in my closet which is like my suits, right? Mm-hmm. And I haven't gotten like a really good suit in a while. So I actually have these old suits that really just don't fit anymore. And I should, honestly just scrap them, maybe give them
or get them altered.
Or get them altered to fit, which is true because those suits brought back memories, right? Like specifically about 4 suits and that I'm talking about that I got when I was in Malaysia. There was this tailor that a friend was like, you got to get these suits, they're cheap. And I was just going to get one. And I never been in a fitted, tailored suit before. So I never gone through that experience, right? You've gone through that experience, right? Where you get a tailor comes out and measuring shit. Okay, it's the best feeling, right? I think as a guy, it's the best feeling to get a tailored suit.
More than once. My mom was a tailor or a seamstress.
Okay, so, that's cool. Yeah, that's badass, man. See, and so it kind of brought back some memories when I was in Malaysia, and I was like, okay, I want to get at least one tailored suit and do that, and I got that. And in Malaysia, you're paying, it's like top fabric, but you're paying like $200, while that same suit in America probably would have been like $800 or something like that, or $1,000. So I was just like on a whim, like, fuck, man, this is like a bad. I'll take 4. So I bought like 4 tailored suits, right, all different. And I have, that's like I oversuited up because I got all these suits, and I come back to Austin and they're just sitting in my closet. I'm like, I have nowhere to go with these fucking suits.
Yeah,
and they're badass tailored suits.
Well, if you didn't overpack to Malaysia, you came back overpacked with 4 suits in your freaking suitcase.
Well, I had to buy an extra luggage bag because of these suits that I bought.
That's when you know you've got a problem. When you're having to buy more luggage when you're already at your destination.
Yeah, but that also tells me life doesn't suck, right? I get to do this, so this is a first world problem. So like I'm looking at it. Yeah, I'm looking at it in a positive way. But anyways, these suits are sitting in my fucking closet, like collecting dust. I like for about 2 or 3 months, and I was like, you know what, man? I don't have any events to go to rock these suits, but I'm going to fucking rock these suits because I paid too much money for this shit, and I'm going to fucking do it. So I remember there was a time in my life when I was in Austin for maybe about 6 or 7 months or so, where I just started wearing these suits. And it wasn't like I was going to like the rich part of Austin or some fancy restaurant. I was going to the dive bar or the punk rock bar or the golf club that I normally go to wearing these fucking suits. And I remember like people looking at me like my friends be like, Gary, where are you coming back from? You got to, I was like, nowhere. I'm just want to wear this fucking suit and get my damn money's worth because I got to wear these damn suits. So I was wearing these.
Is that why
suits.
you told me we had to wear suits in Tokyo that one time we went? You're like, we have to wear suits.
Well,
we have to go out one night in suits.
I wanted to do the pimp night. I wanted to do the pimp, but also I wanted to bring out a fucking suit because there's nothing like wearing a suit, man.
Okay, I find them uncomfortable, but
you
I
do.
understand. Yeah.
Well, I mean, okay, there is a little bit of you're right because if it's so tailored to your body, like these suits, like I'm like walking straight, like.
Are you wearing a tie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Full fucking tie, dude, and bow tie, dude. Like dude, like imagine a dude at a punk rock show and I'm totally suited up, totally overdressed for it. But I'm like, fuck it, I'm wearing these damn suits. I'm getting my damn money's worth.
I'd give you props if you were in the pit wearing a suit.
Fuck no, I trying to get nothing on it.
All right.
I felt like I looked damn good, but I was just in the.
Did
wrong
you pack
spot
a suit for San Diego?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I my suit days are over.
Did you pack a bathing suit?
Just 3 thongs.
Swimsuit.
Yeah.
Okay, you brought the thong, huh?
Yeah, got the thong.
All right, you're European.
I'm gonna wear it backwards. Yeah.
Of course. A banana hammock. Yeah. Of course Gary Glitter would wear a thong to
You know it, baby.
So speaking of which, we are going to San Diego. We're staying in the small community of OB, otherwise known as Ocean Beach, which there was breaking news. I think it was 18 gallons of sewage spilled in the Ocean Beach the other day.
Great,
Of
man.
course.
Yeah, sweet. While we go
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
Yeah, this is when Iran like drops the nuclear. Like, let's hit Cali. Where? San Diego, of course, because fucking because LG's there, baby. It's time to die.
Yeah,
That's
but
gonna be our luck.
That's a true story, by the way.
That's a true story. So
yeah.
great. So we ain't touching the water, huh?
Yeah, apparently there was a sewage leak into the San Diego River, which drains right into Ocean Beach, where we're going to be. So they have put it on high alert that there could be fecal matter in the water.
Oh,
So Ocean Beach is now Galveston.
yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well, coming from San Antonio, if you went to Splash Town, you're used to dealing with water with fecal matter and urine in it. So I think
To be
my
fair,
immune
any
system is-
water park, but Splashtown probably had a little bit more than most.
If I'm in the water, I'm taking a piss, man. I don't give a shit. I don't give a
You're
fuck.
one of those
Fuck
guys?
Everybody. Yeah, I'm pissing on your leg, bro.
I can't do
pissing
it,
all
man.
on your butt.
If I'm
You
in
don't
the
even know
ocean, if I'm in the like ocean or something, and by the way, rivers, they're nature's sewer system.
it. Yeah,
I mean, honestly, that's what they are.
yeah, that's what it's for, man. Yeah, and I'm peeing right on your leg, bro,
And the
right
lake
next
is
to you.
and the lake is like the sewage plant. Like that's where everything ends up and just like marinates. So and that's where you get like the brain amoeba, the brain eating amoebas and stuff like that. So I'm not a big fan of. I hadn't planned on getting in the water anyways. Maybe get my feet wet.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
That's about it, man.
But now I'm afraid I might get like athlete's foot if I put my foot in there. Like,
You have like 10 toes and shit. Like you have like 30 like little pinky toes. It's all
Yeah.
fucked up, deformed.
Yep. So we will
Perfect
be
balance.
in San Diego in less than 24 hours. And what are we going to do there? We have no plan.
No plan at all. No, we're going to Tijuana. That's what
You
we're
want to
gonna
go
be
to
doing.
TJ,
Yeah, we're
right?
going to TJ, baby.
You've been talking about going to TJ.
All
I don't know if it's
day
safe to go to TJ right
Who cares about safety, baby?
I'm
It's
going
time
to
to
bring my
die.
passport just because I'm afraid like I might get iced somewhere, but not because I was planning on going to TJ.
You're not going to be ice, man. You're fine.
Look at
bro.
this face.
You're fine, bro. Look at my face. I'm cool, man.
Yeah, but
all
you're
good, bro.
You could pass. You could put on a like tactical vest and be one of them.
True. I kind of got the stash for it almost, man. True. See, that's how. Yeah. Well, I guess I don't care about you. Fuck it. See you later, bro.
You really want to go to TJ?
Yes, I do.
Tijuana.
I want to go so bad. I've heard nothing but legendary stories. Obviously, we're not going at night. Let's go during the day. I think
We
it'd
could
be
literally
fun.
walk there from San Diego.
Then we're walking.
Yeah,
Get your
but
walking
we
shoes
don't have
on.
a car, so yeah, we're
We
gonna
don't.
walk.
I think it's gonna be fun. I don't know. Why not?
Can you Uber across a border?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. Have you been to Boys Town though in Mexico? I think we've talked about this
No,
before.
I haven't, but I've
Yeah,
heard.
that shit's nasty. If I can go to Boys Town 4 times in my life, I can go to TJ's, man. 'Cause
So where is that again?
it's somewhere in buttfuck Mexico. It's
Is it
fucking nasty.
Juarez or is it like
Um.
Eagle Pass? Where?
Okay, I'm trying to think where. I guess El Paso. No, it's not El Paso. No, going down all the way down like Brownsville.
Yeah, what's the border town there?
Fuck, man, I don't know. I forgot.
I'm going to look it up.
I
Where's
fucking forgot. Yeah, no, look up Boys Town. Yeah.
Town, Mexico.
As soon as you walk in, AIDS, you got it. That's over.
Oh, man.
That's done. So, yeah, I got it 4 times. 4 times over.
Oh, Nuevo Laredo.
There it is, bro.
Yeah.
They're nasty.
Okay.
Yeah, you go to the taxi, you're like, Boys Town, like, okay, jump in. You want to buy a car? And they take you right to Boys Town. And it's
I always thought Boys Town was like a club, but it's the red light district.
it's the red light
Yeah,
district.
it's
of
the
that
red light
area.
district.
It's nasty, dude.
AKA Zona de Tolerancia. So the tolerant zone, apparently, where they tolerate all kinds of debauchery and
Oh
whatnot.
God, it's disgusting. But you got to go just to check it out. And I'm glad I did it when I was young, dumb, and full of cum. But
Whoa.
that's why I feel like I can do TJ, because if I can handle that, I can handle the environment and vibe of TJ. Again, just for a little bit. I'm trying to hang out there all day, but a couple of hours, I don't know. I think you might like it, bro. We'll talk to your friend because you're.
Spurs Ann is a little disturbed. Welcome to the show, Spurs
Welcome.
Ann. This is
Yeah.
the kind of things we get into.
And canceled.
We don't do any show prep. We just kind of get on here and
We talk, man.
we shoot the shit. You
Yeah,
know?
we're yappers, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. We talk nasty stuff sometimes.
Where's Spernandez at, by the way? Spernandez is a Alamo City Podcast Network host. He's on with Joe Garcia all the time on Area 210 podcast. He lives in San Diego.
Okay.
Hit me up, Spernandez. We need some information. Is TJ safe right now? Can we go to TJ and have a good time? Not that kind of good time, but
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
just get some.
I just want some drinks, man.
Just
Ain't
get
trying to do-
get a what do they have? They get a Modelo and get some real tacos.
I want to meet your friend that you traveled with so much, man. Like I've
Oh,
seen
he's
him.
picking us up at the airport.
Yeah, like
we'll be good.
yeah.
In fact, I need to text him and make sure he's still good for that, but we'll do that later.
Yeah, he's. I want to meet that guy. Seems like cool guy. Cool cat.
Well, we have a ban here in the chat. Got to ban this person. And my chat widget has just died on this stream for some reason. I complain about it every show, and it will not come back for some reason. I think I killed it. Makes me mad. I would love to see y'all's chats on the screen. I'm going to do some live technical support right now. Carry the show, Jeff. Jeff.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Gary, carry the show. Carry. I can't speak right now.
Carrie.
Gary the show, Carrie. Jeff.
Yeah. What's the officer problem?
Streamlabs can access, you can access everything. Go ahead, Streamlabs.
Well, okay. So I was looking at the weather right in San Diego. So obviously, Sunday when we come in, it's sunny, but after that's gonna be cloudy. So obviously, I think we're gonna do the beach stuff on Sunday.
Yeah, but doesn't really matter. Are we really going to do beach stuff besides just
No.
kind of stand there?
Well, okay, this is what I find so funny about the beach, because the beach is so scenic. It's so beautiful. It looks peaceful, relaxing, and everything, but it has the most annoying element on earth, which is fucking sand that gets in every single crevice. So I can never truly enjoy the beach because sand irritates the fuck out of me. And I know I sound like Anakin Skywalker when he's like, I hate the sand, but I hate the sand. I do. It's fucking annoying.
Nobody likes sand in their vagina,
No,
Gary.
I mean, because the thing about it is like you have to handle all that beauty and all that relaxation, but it comes with something. It comes with the fucking sand. It's fucking annoying.
So are you going to walk through the sand?
I
Over
have to
there?
because I'm on the fucking beach, so I got to do it.
Okay. Well, you don't have to.
Yes, you do.
You
I'm
can
on the
stay
beach.
on the sidewalk.
I don't want to stay on the sandwich. I want to be on the beach. So I have to tolerate the element that I hate the most, which is sand. So it sucks that it comes with that. I wish it was like, I don't know, cotton, walking on something that's soft and whatever, but no, it's sand.
So Spurzann is in here. She says that she's been there. I've been there. Crazy.
Okay.
And I'm assuming you're a female, Spurzann. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the name tends to lean towards that gender. The road has no lights. Everyone follows each other there.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds cool. Like, very poetic, and I dig it.
So is someone going to follow us?
I don't know.
Is she talking about driving or walking? Because we don't have a car. Is it less safe because we don't have a car?
Okay, if you have a funny story about that, please share in the chat. Like any.
I want to
crazy
know
story.
about TJ.
I want to know about that too a little bit, because I just hear
I'm
this.
considering it.
There's a lot of lore to it. There's a lot of stories about
well,
it.
I'm the kind of guy that's like, if we can go to another country for lunch and then be back safe,
I'm cool.
I'm cool with
Yeah,
that.
let's do
You
that.
know,
Nothing wrong with that, man.
I did that when I was in Spain. I went to Africa for lunch, and then I was back in Spain by nighttime.
Was that the most scariest place that you ever visited? Was Africa? Or was it something else?
I wouldn't say scary. I would just say it was like,
On edge.
yeah, it was a little, the people were a little rude.
Gotcha. Okay.
A little bit rude.
Where out in Africa?
Morocco, Tangier, Morocco.
Okay.
So you can take a ferry from Gibraltar or Tarifa, Spain, which is the southern part of Spain. 30-minute ferry ride gets you to Tangier, Morocco, and it's like 50 euros round trip.
Okay.
30 minutes and you're in Africa. You're on another continent. And it was just so that was the allure. Like, we can go to another continent and just have lunch and then be back. And so that's what we did.
No, it's pretty damn cool.
But like, we did not get a warm welcome there at all. People were like, go back to America.
You know, like out of the places that I traveled, Vietnam, I was in southern Vietnam. I can't even pronounce this small town I was in at the time, but it was like the most southernest, like coastal town of Vietnam. But yeah, there was a lot of like hard looks, stares, you know, people mad dogging type shit.
Wow.
I was kind of blown away by that, but you know, I mean, I don't know, brown guy with the beard at the time. I don't know if that was Taliban or fuck, they're here. You know, I don't know.
Oh man,
I don't know. Who knows?
Watch out.
Well, at the time, I mean, it was popping off like that. But yeah, that was the only place where I felt like negative energy. But as far as unsafe, it was just when I did dumb shit like going to Boys Town. I feel like this is dangerous. I really got to keep my head on a swivel on this one. You know, just be careful with shit.
Makes sense.
Yeah, does.
But as soon as we like got in a taxi cab in Morocco, we were all good.
Okay.
Yeah. So I guess they just wanted our money. When we told them no, like, no, we don't got no money for you. They were like, oh, go back to America. We're terrorists. We're ISIS. We'll kill you.
I got a friend of mine, and she loves traveling as well. And she was like, man, I really want to visit India. And I was like, no, don't go to India. She's like a cute white girl. I was like, stay out of India. Don't go to India. I just hear a lot of bad, unsafe things about women traveling to India. So
okay,
that's what that's what I.
Well, they
see.
are.
Maybe it's bad propaganda that I'm feeding into, but I just seen some stuff online. And I was like,
they are known
she's my
for
homie.
gang raping, but
They're so fucking,
you didn't hear that from me.
I mean,
I love Indian people though. They're
well,
some
no,
of the
they're all
funnest.
cool. Yeah.
They're all fun.
I got some great friends.
They
man.
throw hella parties too. Have you ever been to an Indian wedding?
See, I think for like a guy, it'd be safer to go there. You know, we have that kind of like guy privilege. Sorry, you know, but I don't know. Just for a single woman to go alone, I feel like that could be very dangerous. But I haven't not been to an Indian wedding. You said you have.
I have not, but I've seen them.
Okay.
And they're wild. They're wild and crazy stuff. Two wild and crazy guys.
Yeah.
So I guess my chat widget isn't going to work. Let me test this.
So okay, what is the chat widget? What
Test. It's where the chat appears on the screen.
You don't have that on. You don't see this. You don't see what I'm
There,
seeing?
now it's working. Yes.
Testicle.
See, I had to
Tuesday.
completely delete it and recreate it.
Okay.
Did all that on the fly. You didn't even notice.
No, didn't.
No. So now, look, it worked. Test. It's there. That's the chat widget, not what you have. What you have is just the YouTube page is open on the chat.
Okay.
The widget puts it on the stream so everybody can see the glory that is the chat.
Okay.
Yep. Texas Latina 26 is here. I hate the sand as well. Yeah.
Thank
People
you.
hate the sand. What I hate is just getting it in my shoes. Like because
It's everywhere.
it's hard to get out. And then you're just walking around with gritty ass feet for the rest of your trip.
Yeah, we're literally just sanding like the first like 5 layers of our skin off when we're just, you know, hanging in it. And yeah, it's fucking annoying. And when I first get on the beach, I try to like tippy toe, you know, like around like, and eventually.
Nah, you just got to embrace it.
You just got to embrace it, man. Yeah, it just gets everywhere.
Well, that's why I'm bringing flip flops with me. You know, I've got my chanclas.
Yeah, you're gonna be flipping up all the sand everywhere when
That's
as it
fine,
smacks
but
back
then
to your
I'll be able
heels.
to rinse it off in the little outdoor shower things that they got out there. So
Yeah.
it's fine. Hopefully, it's not too cold. That's the only thing I'm worried about.
No, I think Sunday would be cool, but it'll be cloudy Monday and Tuesday. But I say we get our beach shit out the way on Sunday, and after that, fuck it, Tijuana, 2 days straight.
Yep. So Spurzan was saying that they drove down there, and yeah.
Okay.
So we're walking. So we would have to walk through the border.
Okay, I can do that.
I don't know what's on the other side of the border
Magic.
gates, but I imagine it's just a bunch of bars and stuff.
Magic, baby.
Yep.
It's gonna be fun.
Spurzan was drinking at Oso Negro with friends, and it was spring break. Bar did have red lights. They pissed me off because they kept giving me pesos as change, and my friends got American change. LOL. Oh, you know why the chat widget isn't working for Spurzan? It's because Spurzan is watching on the fabulous Alamo City Podcast Network.
Awesome. And
the chat widget, I don't have access to their network. That's only on my channel at DJLG210 on YouTube. If you please do me a favor and subscribe to the channel at DJLG210 on YouTube. You can watch it there. We're simulcasting, which means we're broadcasting also on Alamo City Podcast Network because my good friend Joe Garcia over there said I could do that to steal some of his audience, and I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, Joe. And Mike over there, who hold it down. There are over 500 shows over there when we're barely at 58.
58, man.
58. And we're coming across 1 year of doing this, actually.
Okay, when's our anniversary? I thought it already passed. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's April something.
Okay.
I have it written down, but it's April something, and we got to do something big for the show there.
We do, man. We got to do something big for it, for sure.
Yep. So, yeah, all you people, Texas
people.
Latina, everyone listen on Alamo City Podcast Network. Please, I don't care if you listen on there, but hop on over to at DJLG210 and give us a subscribe there. And if you participate in that chat, it will pop up on the screen now that I've fixed it. And your brother, Alan, is up in here. He says, glitter, sand, what's the difference?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, glitter.
Glitter's more visible. That's the difference.
Yeah, but if you think about it, what sticks most to your skin? Glitter does.
Glitter, yeah.
Glitter has destroyed more relationships, I think, the substance that does it. If you think about it, some dude sneaks off to go to the strip club. The strippers, they'd be wearing some glitter on them.
They do.
And it's all over your neck.
One of my cousins for Christmas, they gave me, she makes her own bars of soap. And she gave me one that's full of glitter.
Wait, the bar soap is
infused
with the glitter.
The bar soap is infused with glitter.
This is a stripper soap.
And I was like, what the hell? Let me get you a link there.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
But yeah,
glitter.
I was like, I didn't tell her that. I just accepted it and was like, okay, thank you. But I'm not going to use a bar of soap that has glitter all over it. I'm sorry.
That's so funny. You're going to have glittery balls, man, after you wash yourself down there. That's fucking funny. Who made this? This makes no sense to have glitter. No one wants that shit all over you.
No, not at all.
Yeah. I will say that honestly, sand and glitter are probably the two, hated elements. Well, glitter's not an element, but you know what I mean.
Link to LG's channel. I'm posting this in Alamo City Podcast Networks.
Gotcha.
So there it is, right there. The link. To my channel. Appreciate you guys jumping in here on a Saturday.
Thank you guys keeping us company. Loner boners.
Hector says we should celebrate our 1 year anniversary live from TJ.
Thank you, Hector.
We're not going to be in there. We're only going to San Diego for 3 days. It was a spontaneous, random trip.
It doesn't matter.
And we're not going to be there. But we need to do something for our 1 year anniversary of doing this little rinky-dink show that I started on a whim here.
Well, okay, this is what we're going to do, at least. We're going to do a vote in the chat.
We'll go drink somewhere. How about that?
If you want me and Lawrence to go to Tijuana and party out for 5-6 hours, just say yes. Because I know Lawrence he's hesitant, but I think we need to push him over the ledge.
I guess
to his death.
We do a pre-party because we celebrate early. We celebrate our anniversary within the next 3 days because that's when we're going to be there. Thank you, Texas Latina. Appreciate you.
Latina 26.
Yay, we got a subscriber. Yay. Finally, we broke through 465, whatever the hell we're at.
I'm coming up, mama.
Yeah. How many do we got here? Why doesn't it tell? 466.
Yeah.
Woo!
Fuck.
Here we go.
All right.
Calm down.
Yeah, calm down.
Okay.
Damn it.
Just need an excuse to play that drop.
It's been a while.
Yeah,
we'll take it.
I thought I had an air horn in here. Hold on. Oh, I do have an air horn. I love that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chris Roscoe says meet and drinks for 1 year. Let's do a meet and greet for our 1 year. Shall we?
These are all our friends, man, that are here right now with us, man. So I want to hang out with my friends. I want to hang out with y'all. Let's all hang out.
I have it written down on my calendar in the other room, my actual wall calendar. That's like, I don't keep up with my calendar like digitally, but my wall calendar in the other room has everything on it. So
you got to have a wall calendar. There's something about having something in your hand that you can write on, you can visually see, and you just have it thumbtacked to the fucking wall. Nothing like a calendar like that, man. You got to have it. You got to see it visually, man. Because in the phone, it's boring as fuck, man.
Yep.
Got these little blue dots everywhere. I'm like, what's this? Oh, okay, cool. Man, I wanted to see that shit visually.
There you go. Texas Latina just hit us with a bunch of cheers things here.
Yay.
Yay.
Thank you.
Love that. And Spurs Ann as well, hitting us with all sorts of stuff. But for some reason, the chat widget likes to word it out instead of putting the emojis up there. But it's all good. We get you. Appreciate you guys subscribing.
Thank you, Spurs Ann.
Yep.
Rocking
so
it,
what
man.
are we at now? 467?
Oh my
shit.
God, damn, man. I'm going to retire.
We may just get to 500
I'm about to quit my job.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yo, if we get to
Fuck
500, damn.
Take this job and shove it. And pour. Yeah. I'm all selling candy apples like underneath the Marbach Bridge.
So where's a good place for us to have our 1 year anniversary meet and greet? Where should we go? Y'all have a favorite place? Should I get out of my element and leave my bubble here on the northeast side and head on over to, I don't know, the west side, your side of town?
Oh, yeah, but the west side, the
Should
best
I-
side,
should I-
baby.
Should we go to Marbach and hang out with all the Edgars? Should we hit the east side,
Hanging out with the thugs.
Where should we go?
Bit the tub.
south side?
I'm going to buy everybody a shot in this chat. If you show up, I'm buying you a shot. On my dime, I got you, man.
Dang,
All good,
bro.
Because we're friends, man. Everyone here is we're homies.
'Cause Gary makes the big money. He's got the greatest manager on earth out of Serbia.
That's true. Yeah, she's the best, man.
Apparently
That's why I drink
so.
top-notch Lone Star. Nothing but the best for me and my gut.
You were literally talking to me just a second ago about like, man, I wish I had these days off instead of these days. And 2 seconds later, it's like, oh, I switched it. My manager approved it. I was like, what? What do you mean she approved it? I was like, oh, I just texted her and said, switch this. She's like, cool.
man. See, there's nothing like we're all slave to the grind, right? We're all working for some man, unless you got your own business, which is like Greg.
But you're still a slave to the man.
But there's always a slave to the grind thing, and maybe like a mentality that can happen and stuff like that. But when you are working for a boss that actually gives a shit, because we all have those ones that don't give a shit and they're corporate and they don't give a fucking shit. But when you actually have a boss that cares, they know about wellness and the balance of life and work. That's my boss that I have right now. She's a killer. She is the best. So, yeah.
All right.
A shout out to her.
Well, shout out to the Serbians.
Serbians, man.
Yes.
Rocking it, man.
Isn't Greg Popovich Serbian or something like that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I thought it was.
I don't know.
Popovich. Sounds Serbian.
Wait, Spurzan, you're not you don't live in San Antonio?
Where are you located?
Where you at?
ASL. We need an ASL in here. You remember that? Back in the
ASL.
day, you would put that in the chat rooms when chat rooms first came out.
Dude. Okay, I never did the chat rooms back in. That's AOL, right?
That was back in the day, man.
Yeah,
you
I
never
never-
did that?
I wasn't a perv like you preying on kids.
You'd be like, ASL, age, sex, location.
Welcome.
Yeah, there you go. And then they'd be like, oh, I'm 15, a female in San Antonio. And then you'd be like, yes.
Predator. Look at you all nasty. Oh, yes.
I was 15 at the time, so it was cool
Okay.
when AOL came out.
Oh, so yeah, I was I'm older. I was probably preying on you. Where are you from? North Side.
Yeah, you'd hit up
No.
these chat rooms. And
I never did the chat rooms, man. I missed all of that stuff. I was anti-internet because I was a dumbass. I was like, no, fuck computers.
dude, I had AOL.
What's computers gonna do with us?
Well, now they do everything for us.
yeah.
And they're going
They
to take
fuck
over
us.
the world like Skynet.
They
But
bang us. Yeah, no, Skynet's coming. It's a real thing, man.
Spurzan is in New Mexico.
What's up?
I need to go out to New Mexico. I've driven through when I drove to Utah once, and I stopped on Route 66 in some, I don't even know, podunk town near an Indian reservation or Native American reservation.
Yeah.
And it was an interesting place. The landscape was beautiful.
Beautiful, man. I've drove through it twice. I want to go to Las Cruces, right? Is that?
That's there, yeah.
Yeah, that's there. In
I'd
that
like to
area.
check out the White Sands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they have one of those like wolf. What's those crazy interactive art experiences. It has the word wolf in it. There's one in Vegas. There's one in Dallas.
You're talking like the team labs in Tokyo? It's like visual stuff, like projections and stuff like that.
Well, it's also like it's very interactive. Like you open up like a refrigerator and there's a slide that goes into this crazy room and stuff like that. So it's
I think we have like a small one downtown San Antonio called Mosaic.
Yeah, it's like that, but like on a bigger scale, you know. And they have them just sprinkled here and there in certain spots. But there's one in Las Cruces, I believe.
Meow Wolf.
Meow Wolf.
Thank you,
Spurzan. Thank you, Spurzan. That shit seems cool as hell. But on my way when I was moving to Oregon, when I stopped in, I had it booked in my thing, but just some circumstances came up and I just couldn't afford to make that trip up to Las Cruces.
Are those like I've been to the Mosaic here in San Antonio and it's cool and all, but are these just like I don't know, like Instagram things, like, hey, post this. Like
you have to have a
it's like a high-tech version of the angel wings on the wall, right?
Look, I like quirky, witty, you know, I want to say witty, but I like weird, eccentric, quirky shit. So that's up my alley when it comes to that type of stuff. Interactive experiences, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. So if it's not your thing, I see you walking around like all like, so you want me to look in this mirror and then I turn the mirror and then like a lamp falls on my head and like I'm thinking, yeah, that's cool. And I can see you being bored as fuck. So no, I want to take you to it.
You know me, I'm a curmudgeon. Yeah. Like I'll be all grumpy. Like, what the hell is this? They're not even using like the right LED colors.
Yeah, you'll rather face plant yourself in a sea urchin. Yeah, but whatever.
I tried sea urchin in Tokyo, by the way.
Delicious,
like raw.
Yeah, it's delicious, man.
It was. I don't know about delicious.
No, you put some like lemon on it.
Yeah, that's what they did. The guy told me. He was like, no, you got to do it like this. And I was like,
if you could do oysters.
It was expensive. It was so expensive.
It's expensive as fuck, bro. But I feel like if you could do oysters, you could do sea urchin.
Okay, I can do oysters. Just not in San Antonio. Well, we'll do some oysters in San Diego. We're going to hit up the seafood because there's a sea right there. Just not anything from the Ocean Beach sewage spill, but...
We're going to be eating like Dookie, like... Oh, I like Baby Ruth. Just cutting it up, eating it. Wow, so soft.
I think such a great scene in what is it? Is it The Sandlot? No, where they do where they throw the Baby Ruth in the pool.
Oh yes, okay.
It's a Sandlot.
Okay, Sandlot. Gotcha.
I love The Sandlot. It's such a great movie.
It's the best, bro.
Yep.
Well, that's a really
you
great.
You play ball like a girl.
Man, you're like dropping these samples. You're like setting them up and knocking them out the park with your segues on this shit, man.
I gotta have a reason to play them.
Jesus, man. Yeah, no, you've been on point with these samples today. I'll tell you that right now. But what is the best nostalgic childhood movie? Because Sandlot, that's nostalgia right there for a lot of little boys and girls out there.
I watched a lot of R-rated movies as a child.
Perv. That's why you're on the fucking chat. Hey, AOL.
Yeah, The Sandlot, Home Alone. I mean,
see, Stand By Me. Stand By Me is my favorite nostalgia childhood movie of all time. I mean, come on. Like, doesn't that make you want to take a trip with your boys down a track and just like walk around the countryside? I mean, tenting and hanging out and telling gross, pervy stories.
Yeah. I stand corrected, though. It's Caddyshack, not The Sandlot, where they throw the Baby Ruth in the pool. The Sandlot is where the dude fakes that he's drowning so he can make out with the hot lifeguard.
Ah, okay. Thank you, Dustin.
Yes, thank you for correcting my incorrectness.
Yeah.
Goonies. Yeah, Goonies was really one. Good. Yeah, you're right, Spurzan there. Hector says we should party on the southeast side.
Yeah, we could do that,
I'm not familiar with the southeast side. What's on the southeast side? Is that where the missions are?
Yeah, East Side's pretty hardcore, man. I'm not gonna lie, man.
I spent a lot of time time on the East Side shooting a movie last month.
I thought you were gonna say shooting guns. I was like, yeah, that's right. That's East Side.
Filming a movie, I should say. Yeah, because shooting's not a good word. I spent some time at Hank's Pizza. Went to the legendary, not Hank's, Tank's Pizza, which is right there on North New Braunfels and 35, kind of near the Frostbank Center.
Okay.
And then I spent some time at the legendary Chapman's Chicken. We shot a scene inside Chapman's Chicken, and Mr. Chapman, good dude, fed us all with some of that delicious chicken.
What do you think about Gus's fried chicken?
I've never tried it.
There's one, of course, here, and there's one in Austin. The one that I had in Austin was just, I feel like it was just slightly overhyped. You know, might be a kind of a controversial.
My favorite
opinion about
fried
it.
chicken place. Well, it used to be my favorite fried chicken place until it got bought out by new owners and they changed the recipe. But it was Earl Abel's, the original one on Broadway and Hildebrand.
Okay.
They had some of the best fried chicken. But I'm not a big fried chicken guy.
No.
I'll do like chicken tenders every now and then or like a chicken sandwich. But,
Okay.
like I don't order like a 10-piece ever.
Okay. So the thing about fried chicken is, I don't think a lot of people necessarily like appreciate the process of making fried chicken until you make it in your own kitchen. Because I've made fried chicken in my own kitchen. You got to buy the deep fryer.
Mm-hmm.
You like a little small like deep fryer.
Yeah.
But it's kind of hard to make, man. Like you'll soak the chicken the night before in buttermilk, right? Get it all brimed up, buttermilk. Take it out. You have the flour, the flour seasoned, the chicken seasoned. You do all that stuff. You put it in there, and it just takes fucking forever. And maybe because this is not a conventional fryer, like you probably need like maybe the restaurant type fryer, like the big ones and stuff that I used to work with when I worked at Pluckers. But for the home, like doing it like that, I don't know, man. It took forever. Like the shit's all like black. You know what I mean? It's finally cooked inside, but it's like fucking black, man.
I've never seen anyone who had an actual deep fryer at home. They just get like the deep frying pan.
Yeah, and they do it like that. And
they flip it. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I've done both. I've done the fry pan, and then I've actually bought that. And then grease is like everywhere. Like it's just splashing everywhere. It's just a big mess. I was like, you know what? Let me just go to Gus's and stop shitting on them. Just buy their damn fried chicken.
Well, if you ever make it out to the east side, Chapman's chicken is apparently legendary, and it was delicious.
Okay,
I'll give him that. Serve up with some greens, you know, with some pork.
Man, I respect fried chicken. People that make it well, man, that's hard.
So, are you a crispy or original recipe?
Crispy?
Yeah, you got to go with crispy.
Crisp,
you got to have a crispy, man.
Got to have that crunch, bro. It's all about that crunch, man. That texture.
It is. It really is. You got to have the crispness. I can't do a soggy skin. Even though the skin's really bad for you, it's like one of the favorite parts.
It's the best part.
So, are you white meat or dark meat?
White.
Ugh.
Fuck you, asshole. Why you like that dark meat in your mouth?
Oh yeah.
Like
of course you like that white
BBC,
meat.
Duh.
White people.
Thanks, OJ.
They're delicious. It's people.
No, I prefer the dark meat. That's where all the flavor is. You know what I've been doing lately since chicken wings are so expensive, and I'll get a pack of drumsticks and hit them up chicken wing style, toss them in some buffalo sauce.
Okay.
It's just the same. You get way more meat.
It is. No, I
Yeah,
feel that. I feel
way
that.
more meat.
Okay, what is the weirdest animal you ever put in your mouth?
I can't tell you that.
Okay, yeah,
No, I'm just
you're
kidding.
still under law, like still under like probation.
PETA's still after me.
Like,
Yeah,
I thought they said penis, but you said PETA. Okay.
Well, no, I've never put that in my mouth, but I wouldn't knock it if somebody cooked up because I've seen Andrew Zimmern, the
my favorite.
Bizarre Foods guy from
favorite.
the Travel Channel. He eats penis all the time.
Dude, to me, it's Anthony Bourdain and Zimmerman right underneath him. I loved his show. He ate some crazy ass shit. But what is your
the weirdest thing? It's probably a grasshopper,
Ooh,
fried grasshopper.
that's disgusting.
I ate that in Thailand.
Of course you did. Yeah, but the grasshopper was fucking huge, right?
No, it wasn't. It was 2 inches.
That's huge. What the fuck you talking about, man? They get big, man. They get
Yeah,
scary
I've seen
looking, too.
I've seen people that eat like the huge ones. I was in Indonesia one time and they were serving those up. I didn't try them though because it was too intimidating. That's about it, man. No, mealworms. I guess mealworms a little crazy.
Did you? Was it fried up? The mealworms?
They were fried up with the Cajun seasoning.
Yeah, those are those fat bastards with like the one like that looks like one eye.
No. Mealworms are much smaller.
Okay,
they're
these
like
are grub worms.
Yeah, you're talking about grub worms.
Oh,
Mealworms
those
are like the ones you can buy at the pet store to feed like your iguana.
No, I will watch on like X. These guys that film themselves and they live there, like they live in Thailand. They're just like throwing chili on the grub worms. And
Well,
they're just,
Thailand,
like,
you
taking
can get
these
any
bites.
bug cooked up in Thailand.
I went to when I was in Malaysia. I went to this. It was like a butterfly park, right? And I've mentioned it before. It was like an insect museum, but attached to the insect museum was a butterfly park. And I was like, "Fuck yeah, that's my afternoon. I want to go check this out because I'm a fucking nerd. I want to check out these insects."
Don't tell me you ate a butterfly.
No. Check this out. So you walk in this enclosure. It's a big net over there. and there's signs saying there's over 1,000 species of butterflies. And you think, fuck yeah, I want to like frolic with the butterflies and hang out with the butterflies. And you're thinking cute and sweet. But dude, these butterflies, man, some of them are fucking, they're huge. Like you're talking about 4-inch butterflies. And like, so if you take away the wings of a butterfly and you really look at a butterfly,
It's a caterpillar.
It's fucking, no, it looks fucking scary as fuck. It looks like a goddamn, like it just looks like, it looks like a District 8, you know, like from the movie and shit. Like,
It's a good movie.
bang. Good movie too.
Yeah.
But I mean, but that shit's like everything's flying on you because you're like this new species walking in this enclosure. So all these like butterflies are just flying on you of different sizes, and some of them get really big. And
You didn't swat it, did you?
I wanted to. There's this big one that landed on me, man, and I was like, dude, it does not look like a butterfly. It looks like a fucking scary insect that I came very close as a reaction to swat that shit, especially when I live in the West Side. I got my chocolate. I'm smacking shit. Smacking.
So you didn't answer the question. Then.
Okay, sorry, what?
What's the weirdest animal species you've had in your mouth?
Let's see here. I guess we're excluding the ocean, right?
No, I mean, ocean's involved. I mean, I've had sea urchin. I don't consider some of the, it just depends on what it is in the ocean.
Yeah, I mean, because sea urchin is kind of weird. But
I've had sea urchin and sea cucumber, so.
Okay. I mean, all I can say is turtle. You know,
I've never had turtle.
Turtle chili. Yeah, that's in Louisiana.
I know that I've been to a place that was serving turtle soup once, but I just couldn't do it.
You know, honestly, man, like leave turtles alone, dude. Like,
I just feel like they
don't
taste
do
good.
anything.
And I don't like frog legs either.
Yeah, I've had frog.
I'm not a big fan of frog legs.
Like to me, like turtle, alligator, rattlesnake. I've had all that shit.
I've had snake and alligator.
Yeah.
I'd rather have that than frog legs.
Yeah.
Alligator's not bad, actually.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. I mean, it kind of, I don't know, it all tastes the same. But my thing with the turtle, going back to that, is like I ordered, like, let me get the turtle chili because I wanted to give it a shot. And obviously, I didn't really taste anything. It was smothered in spices and stuff. Everything tasted good. But then I just kind of thought about it, like, man, the fucking poor turtle, like, leave turtles alone. You know what I mean? Like, why are you killing a fucking turtle?
Yeah.
And now I'm like, I just banned it from like, nah, that's, fuck that.
Unless
Fuck
it's one
that.
of those damn snapping turtles that can like bite your finger off.
Yeah, fuck them, man.
But leave the other ones
Yeah,
alone.
they're trying to. Yeah, if they're trying to bite me, fuck them. We can kill them, eating them. But leave turtles alone.
Oh man. So Spurs Ann says Babes has some of the best fried chicken. Babes and a Shiner and a Spurs game. Those were the days. We'll get back here.
Yeah, get
Spurs
back here,
Ann's
man.
good time to get. Those playoff tickets are quite expensive, but hit up next season or the last few games we got here.
I was living in Austin for 20 years. I just moved back about 2 years ago. So I'm back in the hometown, especially Wemby is about to kill it.
Yeah, sure is. So Meow Wolf is in Santa Fe. That was the very first one ever, Santa Fe.
Awesome.
And Santa Fe looks beautiful too. So
Yeah,
I would
Santa
love
Fe.
to go there.
I got a friend that lives there, so maybe we have a spot.
Santa Fe's like, it gets a little bit colder up there, right? They got like a ski resort north of there, don't they?
I think they do. I think they do. Yeah.
Pretty sure they do. Pretty sure they do. Sunsets are beautiful. Yeah, I can imagine. So Southeast side is the only suggestion we've got up in here. So maybe we do that. Texas Latina's got some playoff tickets. Uh-oh.
Awesome.
Are you a jackal, Texas Latina?
Uh-oh. Yes.
Let me know if you are.
Get wild. Get
Yeah.
wild. It's exciting.
That must have cost you an arm and a leg.
It's exciting times, man.
Playoffs start, I believe, the 18th or the 19th. We haven't got the exact schedule yet because the Spurs are still playing for a chance at the number 1 seed, so they don't know if they're going to have home court advantage. Well, they are going to have home court in the first round no matter what, but they're trying to get home court throughout the playoffs. And if they tie the Thunder, right now they're 2 games back, but if they tie the Thunder, they own the tiebreaker, so the Spurs will get the number 1 seed. All they have to do is tie the Thunder's record.
It's crazy that it's been 8 years since we've been in the playoffs. Like that time
6.
kind of flew. 6 years. Okay,
Yeah, 6.
Not bad at all. That's still a long time for us, man, for Spurs culture, because we got spoiled as fuck. But now we're back in the hunt, and it's just an exciting time. Like we've always said on this podcast, to be a Spurs fan right now because it's exciting in the air, and I'm just so happy that we're back in the playoffs. And
6 years since you've been able to go to Fiesta and have the Spurs in the playoffs.
Yeah, fuck Fiesta.
What?
I ain't going to Fiesta. It's
What?
too crowded. Fuck that.
What do you
Staying here.
mean?
Why, you want to go to Oyster Bake and hang out in that
No,
motherfucker?
absolutely not.
Fuck
I don't
no.
do oyster. I did oyster bake once. I'll never
I ain't
do it again.
none of that bullshit.
Taste of New Orleans is good.
Oh.
That's my favorite event. To tell you
Okay.
the truth.
I
which has nothing to do with San Antonio culture,
Nothing.
but it's one of the best events. I'm telling you, it's great.
I ain't
And if you
going
go there on the last day, like towards closing time, all the food vendors are trying to clear out their food stock. So you get like 2 for 1, 3 for 1 deals.
Yeah,
Man, I went home with so much boudin and freaking dirty rice. It was great.
get all their leftover slap and shit. Feed it to this sucker when he's begging.
So Texas Latina says they are not too expensive. She gets 1 game per round, 2 tickets,
Cool.
and a parking lot
Awesome.
pass. Not a jackal. Okay, thanks
all
for
good.
clearing that up.
All good. All good. It's still a fun time, man. That's
Yep.
great. Awesome.
So let me know what section you're in during the games, and I'll walk over there with the camera. If you don't know, I work for the Spurs. I am a camera operator, and I normally run the fan cam, the one that puts people up on the Jumbotron.
Yep.
Does the kiss cam, all that good and fun stuff. I chase the coyote around sometimes. But yeah, let me know where you're at, and I'll see what I can do. But you gotta be excited. You can't, be a dead fish when I put the camera on you.
Yeah.
You got to be excited because my director is the one who actually chooses whether or not to go to the camera. This year's tickets are the lowest they'll ever be, especially with wanting a new arena. Yeah, I mean, well, if the Spurs keep winning, the ticket prices are going to go up. But the arena, that's all being paid for by tourist tax, hotel taxes, rental car taxes, and stuff like that.
Which is crazy because that I didn't realize like that many people want to visit San Antonio because, living in San Antonio, it's like keep San Antonio lame. Not a lot of stuff to do. I mean, there is stuff to do here, first of all. So I'll take that back. There is some stuff to do. But, coming from Austin, you can do stuff every day, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. till fucking 2 a.m. nonstop. So you live in that type of city. You come over here, it pulls it back down, and it's hard to get to it because everything is 20 minutes away almost.
Yeah.
So there's just a lot of that. So hey, man, for tourists to want to come down here, hey, cool.
And I don't know if you saw the San Antonio Missions, the minor league baseball team here in San Antonio, they've already been approved for a new baseball stadium.
Cool.
And that's going to be downtown, over by the San Pedro Culture Park, right there on the river there, over by the Soap Factory Apartments, which I believe are being torn down. Don't quote me on that, but
Okay, kicking them out
I
like
think they're kicking them out.
Remember the Victoria courts, man, back in the day, man? Those hood ass courts back then. Like Jeff, rest in peace, our mutual best friend, dated a girl from Victoria Courts. So I remember when I was hanging out with him, he's like, "Let's go hang out with my girl." I was like, "Where's she live?" And he's like, "Get Victoria Courts." It's like, what? But
It was hood.
fucking hood. It's probably definitely at the time one of the toughest areas that you just did not want to just walk around in. But I'm here with this, crazy white boy who's dating this Latina woman and that lived in the courts. But all the dudes, all the gangsters knew Jeff because Jeff's Jeff. He's a wild, crazy white guy and you don't give a fuck. So when we used to go over and hang out and smoke and at our apartment over there, it was just, I was on edge a little bit, but then I wasn't because I knew that Jeff got the hood pass, which gave me the hood pass to walk around the Victoria Courts. But yeah, that was some hood ass shit.
All right, I'm going to show you the Missions released a rendering of what this ballpark will look like in downtown San Antonio, and here you go. This is what it'll look like. Looks amazing to me.
Looks cool, man. Looks badass, man.
It reminds me of San Diego's ballpark.
Okay.
It reminds me of the Petco Park in downtown San Diego, and I'm all for this. And I don't know how we're paying for this one. I don't remember what the funding was for this, but this is a done deal. So yeah, I'm all about this. I'm going to be hitting up a lot more Missions game because they're not halfway to Catula anymore. They're going to be right there in downtown.
Okay. All right.
The only time I go out by Mission Stadiums is when I have to go to the pick and pull, to find a part for my car or something like that.
Yeah. I mean,
There's not a lot out that way. So sorry to Nelson Wolf Stadium. I don't know what they're going to call this one.
it sure looks pretty.
Yep.
I'll tell you that right now.
Nelson
That was a
Wolf,
very
the
purty
Nucky
picture.
Thompson of San Antonio.
Okay.
We might get canceled. I better keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, don't get canceled. Not now.
That
one we
nope.
have 467.
Spurzan here's talking about Peter Holt and Dell donating $6 billion to White House, but it couldn't pay off for the arena themselves. Heard it from the SA mayor. Well, shout out to the SA mayor.
Go Spurs, go!
Yes, thank you, Gina. Yeah, that's old news. Dell is a minority owner of the Spurs. He doesn't even own like a huge percentage, and they're donating to that Trump fund that's supposed to go to kids or something like that. I have no idea, but
Fun fact, I trained Dale's kid, his son, for like a summer camp when I was doing personal training at this like personal training studio back in the day, like 20 years ago. Fun fact.
And Gina did bring that up, our mayor, but if you look at the history, both of those people and organizations have been donating to conservative causes for decades now. It's old news, but anyway, the arena got approved. It's going to get done at some point, hopefully while we're still alive so we can enjoy it. But I'm all for this Mission Stadium. This is what it's going to look like at night. This is what it's going to look like in daytime.
Okay.
And here's some renderings of, the outside walkway. It's going to be a nice ballpark.
So is that actual like an artist doing this, or is this AI bullshit?
This doesn't. It doesn't look like AI to me. It looks like a sketch that an artist did it, but I could be wrong. Here's a little overview of what it's going to look like. So the river's going to run right there on the left side of it. So it's going to be right on the river.
Okay.
Or no, on San Pedro Creek, which is a creek that comes off of the river. There's a bunch of artwork all along this creek right here. Okay. And look, Soap Factory multifamily. It looks like they're giving them one building. They're going to tear down the rest of the buildings, and they'll have like one little building for the soap factory. They should call it Riverwalk Stadium. I agree.
Okay, cool. Is that soap going to have glitter in it?
I hope not.
Yeah. Well, why not? Fuck it.
Anyway.
Glitter and sand for everybody. Hey, how you doing, guys? It's just me.
Yeah, you got full screen there.
I got privileged.
Yeah, here, carry the show. I'll be back.
All right. Well, are you going to take a piss? Because I have to take a piss. Not going to lie.
You can go if you need to.
I'm going right now.
Oh, okay. You got your Depends on?
It's I call it my party pants. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I got to take a piss.
Well, speaking of which, we've been going for over an hour now, and we got to wake up in like 4 hours.
2 hours. So. Yeah, this is bullshit. Thanks, Lawrence.
I think it was a good show. Pretty good show for not having anything planned, we usually do.
Yeah, we never have nothing planned. But hey, guys, we might even do some special live streams.
I think we might try to go live from the beach, from LG's beach house, maybe.
Yeah, maybe Tijuana. So. Who knows? If Lawrence,
we'll see about
if we
that.
all as a collective can convince Lawrence to do a live show in Tijuana, why not? I think that'd be badass, bro.
If we go there, I don't know about going live, but we might record something and show y'all later.
We'll go dead then.
I appreciate all the people in the chat, the new people that have never heard this show before. Hope we didn't scare you away. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. We will be back. We don't have a schedule, but tune into the Sports Cave and tune into all of these shows that I broadcast and produce. I might have some big news coming up soon, so might have another show that I might be doing.
And if we die in a plane crash, we love everybody.
Yes. And Alan, you get Gary's box of used condoms.
Used condoms coming.
Until next time, Spurs and Spurs. Have a good time watching the sunsets in New Mexico, the home of Walter White, the great Walter White.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Yeah. Y'all have a good night.
Love
Peace.
You.
We out.